Very good morning to all. Today's topic is picornaviruses. Picornaviruses are belongs to the family Picornavidae. In genera, antroviruses, rhinoviruses, hepatoviruses, aphthoviruses, cardioviruses are present. The name picornavirus is derived from the Greek word pico means small. Antroviruses, rhinoviruses, hepatoviruses are human pathogens. Aphthoviruses causes foot and mouth diseases. In cattle, cardioviruses causes encephalomyelitis in mice. In antroviruses that causes human infections are poliovirus, serotypes 1 to 3 infection. Example polio. Coxsackie virus A, serotype 1 to 24. Coxsackie virus B, serotype 1 to 6. Echovirus, serotype 1 to 34. Antrovirus, 68 to 71. Let's see poliovirus. Morphology. It is the causative agent of poliomyelitis. In morphology, we can see size 27 to 30 diameter, genome RNA, capsid composed of 60 capsomers arranged in icosahedral symmetry. See this diagram. This is poliovirus. This part is glycoprotein. This is RNA. This is viral capsid. This icosahedral symmetry, each capsomer is made up of one molecule of 4 virion proteins, VP3, VP4. Envelope is not present. Third one is resistance. It is resistance to ether, chloroform, bile, proteolytic enzymes of intestinal contents and detergents. Next one is antigenic properties. On the basis of neutralization test, the poliovirus strains have been classified into 3 types. Type 1, Type 2, Type 3. Type 1 is the most common and causes most epidemics. Common epidemics type 1. Each type contains 2 type specific antigens C and D. C antigen of all types are cross reactive, but D antigen is type specific. The D antigen is also called the negative or N antigen. On attack of poliomyelitis gives lifelong immunity only against the type causes the infection. Type 2 causes andric infection. Type 3 associated with occasional epidemics. Next one is cultivation. For the cultivation of poliovirus, we can use primary monkey kidney tissue cultures, Vero, Hella, Hept2. Cytopathogenic effect CPE produced by poliovirus is characterized by cellular disorganization consisting of suppression, swelling, increased refractivity, and lysis. Sixth one is pathogenesis. Natural infection occurs only in men. Children are the most susceptible. The virus enters the body by ingestion. It multiplies in both the oropharynx and intestine. Therefore, the virus can also spread by pharyngeal secretions. During first week of illness, no intermediate host is known. For a better understanding of pathogenesis of poliovirus, we can see this flowchart. Virus enters into mouth and it multiplies in lymphatic tissues of oropharynx and intestine. It passes into bloodstream. From the bloodstream, it passes into spinal cord and brain, and finally destroys the anterior horn cells of spinal cord. Seventh one is clinical features. The incubation period is on an average about 10 days, but it may range from 4 days to 4 weeks. The earliest manifestations consists of fever, malaise, headache, drowsiness, constipation, and sore throat lasting 1 to 5 days. These are four types of poliovirus infections. First one is inapparent infection. 90 to 95% of cases from these inapparent infections. These patients do not have any symptoms, but the virus may be isolated from stool or throat or both. Second one is minor illness, 4 to 8%. Patient develops mild influenza like illness. Third one is non-paralytic poliomyelitis, 1 to 2%. Patient develops headache, neck stiffness, and back pain that may indicate some degree of aseptic meningitis. Next one is paralytic poliomyelitis, 0.1 to 2%. Patient develops flaccid paralysis on the basis of the site of involvement. The paralysis may be classified as spinal bulbar or bulbospinal. Eighth one is laboratory diagnosis. Specimens. Virus can be isolated from feces, pharyngeal washings, autopsy specimens. Virus usually cannot be recovered from CSF. Next one is direct demonstration of virus. Virus can be demonstrated in stool by direct electron microscopy or by immune electron microscopy. Third one is isolation of virus. Specimens are inoculated into tissue culture. Primary monkey kidney cells, HeLa, Hep2 are usually employed. The viral growth is indicated by typical cytopathic effect seen in cells within 2 to 3 days. The identification of serotype is made by neutralization tests with pooled and specific antisera. Next one is serology. The four-fold rise of antibody titri can be demonstrated in paired sera by neutralization test. Serodiagnosis is less often employed. And the final one is prophylaxis. Two types of vaccines are available: killed polio vaccine, Salk, live attenuated oral polio vaccine, Sabin. Killed vaccine induced only systemic antibody response but do not provide intestinal immunity. Live vaccine, on the other hand, induces both local secretory IgA antibodies in the intestine and also humoral antibodies. Salk's killed polio vaccine. Killed polio vaccine was developed by Salk in 1953. It is a formalin inactivated preparation of the three types of the polioviruses grown in monkey kidney tissue culture. The vaccine is given by deep subcutaneous or intramuscular injection. 3 doses are given 4 to 6 weeks apart, followed by a booster to be given 6 months later. The first dose should be given after the age of 6 months so that antibody response is not impaired by the residual maternal antibodies. Immunity can be sustained by booster doses every 3 to 5 years thereafter. This vaccine produces long-lasting immunity to all three poliovirus types. Next one is live attenuated oral polio vaccine. Sabin vaccine. Oral polio vaccine was developed by Sabin in 1962. It contains live attenuated strains of poliovirus type 1, type 2, type 3, grown either in monkey kidney cells or human diploid cell cultures and stabilizes by magnesium chloride. The use of molar magnesium chloride stabilizes the vaccine against heat inactivation. Three doses are given. In addition to three doses, zero dose is given at the birth in institutional deliveries. First dose of OPV is given along with DPT at the age of 6 weeks. The second and third doses are administered at interval of 4 to 6 weeks. Booster dose is given at the age of 16 to 24 months. All the doses are generally given along with DPT. DPT, which is meant by diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus. Thank you.